Hey guys, I'm doing well today. So the Springboks have just defeated the Pumas, 29 points to 10. Pretty convincing result to say the least. I mean, the Springboks really did dominate the game, throughout the whole game. To be honest, I mean, the Pumas really they just weren't able to, get in the rhythm really throughout the whole game. I mean, obviously within that first half, you could say it was kind of a bland half, kind of boring half in the sense where it was only penalty kicks, obviously, with Pollard obviously getting, what, 5 to his name, so what, and then obviously Mialta getting 1, so obviously that made it 15 points to 3 within that first half. So, again, I'd say a pretty standard first half. I think both teams were, I wouldn't say really dominant, but obviously Springboks did have more possession, so obviously they were kind of the enforcing team, but they were pretty good within the defense within that first half. But of course, within the second half, that's kind of where actually the tries came in. Obviously, with the first try within the 45th minute came through Mpimpi, a good try to say the least. Obviously, through the lineouts. Obviously, I believe it was Andre Pollard who had the ball, kind of passed it out to Willie Rue, and obviously from there, Willie Rue was passed it out to Mpimpi, and Mpimpi was able to score within the corner. So yeah, again, another good try, obviously, for the Springboks there. Kind of a standard try for what you expect from them, obviously from their set piece, from their lineouts as well. I mean, and going right off that, obviously, with our next try, obviously, within the 52nd minute, from the set piece, obviously from the lineout, Malcolm Marks got a try for himself, which is obviously a standard try, you could say, for the Springbok team. It's kind of what their best, that's where they get most of the tries, in my opinion, I'd say. But it's more or less, I think Malcolm Marks had a brilliant game. I think I'll go later on to him. But yeah, a good try, obviously, for the Springboks, and yeah, kind of push their advantage even further within the game. I mean, obviously, the last try of the game actually came through for the Pumas, obviously within the 83rd minute. So obviously they had to push, pretty hard to actually get a try, and get some, I'm not going to say wipe out some bonus points, but it's one of those where they did well to actually kind of recover within the game through this try. And obviously they pushed on within the late minutes of the game. And obviously Pablo Matera got his hands on the ball and obviously scored a try within the left-hand side of the post for the Argentinians. So obviously that was kind of it with the game. I mean, obviously, like I said beforehand, the game ended 29 points to 10. So a pretty standard result, I'd say, for the Springboks, and kind of a result you would have expected, I'd say, within this game for sure. I mean, if I had to give my man of the match, I think I would actually give it to Malcolm Marks. I think he was the one player I was very impressed with without the whole game in particular. I mean, within that first half, he had 2 crucial penalties where he got for himself for the Springboks. So a good performance from him overall within the breakdown, and of course he got a try as well. So yeah, I think he had a good influence within the game for the period of time he was playing. So yeah, I mean, other than that, obviously, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens now with the Rugby Championship. I'll make another video, obviously, to discuss that, to see what happens when they officially give the update. But yeah, for now, I'll leave it to that. And obviously, I'm back now, obviously, within the UK, so you guys will be seeing more of me. There is maybe a slight possibility that I could go to a game within the UK if that happens, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with the Rugby Championship. But anyway, other than that, just hope you guys have a good day, and definitely like, comment, subscribe. Definitely want to see you guys commenting and subscribing. But other than that, just talk to you guys soon.